Okay, the basement. Basement's a little sketchy. So, they've got, I don't know, these like short pieces of stair nosing on the stairs. I think because they put some sort of glued something on there. I don't know. They just need to be cleaned, and maybe we just take those nosings off. So this basement is a DIY finish job, and it is, so the concern is the electrical, in my opinion. We got open splices everywhere. This is moldy all along the bottom. It's drywall. We got ductwork with asbestos tape, and pieces are just disconnected. That's not connected to the floor. The joints are coming apart. Open splices everywhere. Yeah, I think like we do in all of our, I don't think it makes sense to leave this drywalled, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't think we want people living down here. So if that's the case, demo, we got a lot of electrical work to clean up. Trash it out, paint the floor, see what's going on with why there's mold, why there's water coming in. That is the front of the house. So whatever's going on underneath the front porch, where that big tree is up there, that big thing. We've got that window's missing a piece. Yeah, just. So a couple of the windows are okay, but some of them are missing pieces. Stuff to throw out. Probably. Well, this has a lock on it, I guess. There's even a drain down here. Just clean everything out in here, sweep this all down. It'd be nice to, oh, it's not even locked. Make sure the locking mechanism works. Seal this up to the concrete. Probably be good. And let's make sure that drain works. And then maybe we just need to paint the inside too. And then put some better locks on this would be my guess. Panel, probably should put a new panel in here. So we're putting new service in. So new panel. That's adequate for the house. Asbestos tape just to cover up. It's unfortunate that thing got peed on outside because this furnace and AC looks fairly new. But over here, yeah, just more of the same, get rid of stuff. This, I think we need to fill that in because that's the flue. I don't know if there's a metal flue all the way to the ceiling or to the top of the chimney, but we might need to seal that off if there's not. Pipe can go away, shelving, everything gone. Paint, wood, metal tray. condensate drain needs to get into the floor drain. Do we leave this thing or throw it away and just put in a something for washer, shut-offs for washer and dryer, and a standpipe that just drains into the floor drain? That's what we do a lot of places. Dryer vent fixed. All this basement cleaned. Ceiling, all the cobwebs cleaned off. This needs to be replaced. Water heater. Lines supplying it with proper shut off. Oh yeah, the toilet's right here, and that's where all that, oh no, the toilet's this way. Looks, I don't know, it doesn't look bad underneath. I mean, they definitely got some blocks in there to screw it into, but there's definitely been water, but I don't know why it would be sloped. It doesn't feel, or doesn't from here look like there's enough rotting or floor joist cut to cause it to sink, my opinion. So maybe it's okay. Maybe it's just because they did a bad job of tiling that it felt that way. So, handrail, new hardware. You need to have 3 of them, 3 brackets. Sand it, paint it, put it back up in the stairs. Everything cleaned and painted. Looks like there has definitely been water coming in through that. That's crazy. What is going on up there? That's weird. I don't know if something is coming in from outside. Oh, you can see there's like a hole to the outside. It won't focus. There it is. So that's open to outside. And so this is something, some critters getting in here. That's what this is. That's what all that is. So we need to get that closed off when we expose around the front porch. And we need to make sure that there's no water coming in here around this supply. All right, inside mailbox, it's kind of rusted out. Might want to replace that with something that's rated for outside. Like I said, the front door looks okay. Fill the holes. Weather stripping all needs to be replaced. Some of the trim is broken, needs to be replaced. The doors, them seem okay. Need to just be, I think, cleaned. Need to replace the hinges. Flooring needs to go away. Curtains go away. Walls repaired, painted. Windows cleaned, make sure all of them operate, make sure all of them have good glass in them. Replace light fixtures. Let's see, this, we should, we're gonna have to remove the shoe molding in. I bet there's hardwood floor underneath this carpet. Want to see what shape it's in. If it's in good shape, then maybe we just clean it and use it. If it's not in good shape, we're gonna have to pull the shoe molding and put hard surface floor in here, put new shoe molding down after that. Kitchen goes away. No appliances. Dishwasher's fine. Tile comes off the wall, tile comes off the wall. I need to do some electrical work in here. for the, yeah, code. There's a light there. It'd be nice to, it's the only light in the kitchen. Guess is. Yeah, so this turns on that light. It'd be nice to put another light in here. This switch turns on that. Maybe when the electrical is being done, we can run from that switch up. Put another light in here. A light over here. I don't know. Just have to see what we can do easily. Probably need to clean the ductwork. This big vent needs to be cleaned and painted. Bathroom has, I mean, the tile floor's not in, oh geez. Who does that kind of stuff? Well, it's fair to say the tile floor's not in bad shape. It's just not, but it's cracked there. And there's no floor in there. So, this definitely needs some work. So maybe we have to pull the floor. I don't know why. It's wood's like this. The shelves need to be replaced with something else. And I don't know if we, maybe this is a 24-inch opening. Maybe we pull this wood off, fix the drywall, and maybe that takes a bifold door. I don't know. This whole door needs to be replaced, jam and all, on the bathroom. The tub and the tile surround. I mean, there's blue paint on it. Maybe that'll come off. God, somebody did not know what they were doing when they tiled around this window, but definitely needs, I mean, there's definitely water going right down into that and over there. My guess is it's pretty not great. It actually feels like from here it slopes down. Also not great. So tub, probably just pull the caulk. Gosh, look how close that is. It's touching the spout. Man, people are dumb. I don't know. Is it salvageable? Maybe. Maybe for this round, we just leave it, clean it, recaulk it, call it good, and then maybe after another 10 or 2, we have to replace it, because my guess is there's water getting in the wall there. And maybe we leave the floor. This toilet's in fine shape, vanity's in fine shape. Just do something with the floors here, inside the closet. Take that down, put a mirror up, fix the light. Light probably has to go up a little higher. It's probably not even in a box. It needs to be in a box. And I think we should put a fan in here. I think it should be general practice, because we have so many problems with moisture and mold. There's mold around this ceiling. I can see water streaks. So just put it on, put a fan in, attach it to the light, put a fan in, vent it out the ceiling, or the roof. Yeah. Again, just investigate the hardwood floors, because there's shoe molding on here, which leads me to believe there's hardwood. So, more of the same, paint. Fix the walls where needed. Closet doors need installed. Bifolds probably. Yeah, these might have been sliders. Whatever works. Door's okay, but the jamb is broken. So do we replace that jamb piece, or just the whole door? I don't know. Answer to that. More of the same. The door's got stickers all over it. Hardware. The holes in the wall. Make sure we put door stop or the plastic thing on the door on the wall. Probably not safe to have cable lines on the stairs. The basement needs to be repaired. Actually, it might just need new hinges and longer screws. Closed just fine. New hardware, clean it, paint it. Yeah. New light fixtures. Yep, same thing going on everywhere. Stickers off the wall. I don't want to know what those eye hooks in the ceiling were for. This door does not close correctly. Needs to be adjusted, cut down to work properly. And just new hinges and doorknobs where necessary. Hooks out of the ceiling. Curtain rod hooks off the walls. And there's some alarm thing over there in the corner. Make sure all the alarm stuff's gone. A smoke CO installed. All right, 2234 Belcher Drive. Trash at the curb. I'm pretty sure bulk pickup's not going to do because it's a lot of loose stuff. So, yard needs it addressed. This front porch, it's basically, it's a wreck. There's probably concrete underneath it that may be in bad shape. But I think we need to expose it and see what's going on. And we're just probably gonna have to rebuild it. There's a huge hump in the middle of it. It's just not in good shape. So try to figure out what's going on. If the concrete steps underneath it are really bad, then I guess we got to keep the front porch. But if they're not bad, then maybe we just eliminate the whole thing. We just have to figure out how the siding is interacting with this thing. Looks like the siding went on after this porch was put on, so that might be, yeah, that'll suck. So, screen door comes off. Front door looks like it's in good shape. Just needs to be cleaned, painted. There's like a hole, or it's like a screw hole or two that needs to be bondoed, sanded, painted. The trim around the door needs to be sanded, painted, fixed up. Roof looks old, might be in good enough shape to leave though. The chimney flashing looks rough. The cap on the chimney looks rough, so need to have that checked and figured out. And you can see the shingles are not looking good right at the gutters, or right at the roof edges here, so just need to get that looked at. That tree bush right there needs to come out, completely be ripped out. There's like some stump stuff there that needs to be cut down and killed somehow. Bunch of check all the screens. There's some screens that are ripped, so those all need to be fixed. So the windows work. All this branches that are touching the house and the roof all need to be cut back. This trash along the house here, this is probably theirs, but clean it up off our property. The weeds and vines here need to be pulled off the house and then probably sprayed with some killer to kill everything along the house here. Yeah. There's a that stuff needs to go away. There's some wood there that just looks like pieces of the porch, but clean that up. this fence across the driveway. In my opinion, we just eliminate it. I mean, it stops a parking space from being used. You can put one car in the driveway or two. The gate's on the neighbor's property. It's in bad shape. So I kind of think we just eliminate it. And if need be, I don't know, we can put a fence across that back there, driveway maybe. So this is a problem. So this here, that step's 12, 13 inches. So that's no good. And this should have a railing because it's pretty high off the ground. How do we fix that? I don't really know. But we gotta figure something out. This door is it's in pretty rough shape. The jamb is anyways. I think we probably just replace the door, and by the time you tear it apart, fix the trim, fix the jamb, all the weather stripping, it's just, I don't know, better off putting in a new door, I think, unfortunately. Probably need to put in a new dryer vent. New light fixture, and that needs a box on the wall. That gutter there needs to be repaired. All the debris cleaned up. This cable box can be removed. The service wire is going to have to be changed. Boy, the wire coming out of the weatherhead looks rough as well. There. But that part might be okay. But this for sure has to be changed out. It's boarded up. Does that matter? I don't know. Backyard, lots of stuff. Over here to get rid of. There's a piece of fence there to get rid of. There's a bunch of junk back there. There's a whole bunch of junk all back there. Stuff back in the corner over there. Got to clean off all the fence line. Cut all this junk up high. In this area, I cut all this up high. This here's a big, huge hornet's nest. Right there needs to be removed. Swing set. This wood structure should be removed, in my opinion. I don't know what's underneath it, but it can't be good. This should be sanded and painted. AC, it's cool inside, so it's working, but dogs have urinated on it, and who knows if that, I don't know if we can sand the copper that's starting to corrode there and clean it to try to stop the corrosion from eating a hole in it, but that will eventually just get a hole in it and have to be replaced. So it'd be nice to eliminate this, but we may have, I mean, if we have to replace that, it's super dirty too. If we have to replace that, then we can lower it down to the ground. If not, get rid of this. We might have to build a little platform for that to sit on because the line set's going to be too short. Yeah, awesome. Okay, the basement at Belcher. Well, first of all, there's his light. So that is probably under the front porch. And there was the same thing going on over here where that, how much of dirt and crap in there from the front porch. That all needs to be cleaned out. figured out what's wrong with it. Seal it up. The walls need to be painted, cleaned. They're pretty dirty, so need to be cleaned and painted. There's paper on the walls here. There's some remnants of paper over there. That has to be kind of cleaned off. There's a whole bunch of wiring problems. The ceiling needs to be cleaned off. Stuff like cleaned out, ductwork reattached, asbestos tape covered over with the metal tape. I'm probably gonna have to do some primer down here also to prime these walls first. Yeah, there's asbestos tape kind of all over this ductwork that's coming apart that needs to be wrapped up. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows. There's another one over here, 6 windows. So that's, I think they're $300 a piece, 250, something like that. Yeah, the floor, I don't think this floor needs painted, to be honest with you. It just needs cleaned. This concrete is surprisingly clean. So I don't think we paint it. We just do the walls, which means they got to protect the floors when they're painting the walls. Ceilings are all miscellaneous wires gone. Electrical all cleaned up. Lighting made so that maybe there's one switch over here with, I don't know, 3 lights on it or so, 3 or 4. And then this one, you got this light on the stairs, turns on. Lights over here. And then this here, I don't know, there needs to be a switch in here. So there is, but it needs to be put better. I wonder if we even, I guess it doesn't really matter. If we fill that gap in, maybe we fill that gap in. So that's closed off. Not sure it matters much. This is the kitchen. So that cabinet is pretty much destroyed. Toe kicks are gone. That drawer needs help. That door's broken and they threw away the piece. There's a piece of wood up here. We're gonna fix that. It's gone. So I think I have to, this cabinet is wrecked. It's like it's a standalone cabinet, so it has nothing to help it stay together. So I think we just redo this kitchen. Tile off the walls, tile and paneling off the wall, and just redo it.